Okay, Gannon, just a quick check-in, and for guys that are doing what you're doing, I've got this clip of Ian. I sent it in from my phone. The frame rate's not great, but it illustrates the point. On your negative move, just make sure that you continue to get into loading your hip as opposed to loading your back leg. So let me just show you what I mean. So as you get your negative movement here, you're going to see that you climb up with your hip and then down, and your foot comes back a little bit. And as your foot's coming down, you're setting yourself up to end up rotating just a little bit more around. Sorry, I can't get my drawing tool here. You're going to be a little bit around. As you can see, your direction is slightly around from there to there. So again, think about getting into your back hip, not your back leg. As you get a little bit into your back leg, that's where we get up, down, back, and we start to open up and set our direction to be a little bit around. Again, the end result being just slightly around the ball there. So now let's compare what you're doing into our back leg and then up and down, as opposed to, this is a real good clip here on the right with Ian, where you can really see him get into his back hip there. He's not getting into his back leg. A little more into the back leg, which makes us come up. He's getting into his back hip, and as you watch his belt, he's able to go forward, and by the time he's at toe touch, nothing has started to come in with his back side. Whereas you get a little bit into your back leg up and down, you can see how you start to open up just a little bit sooner with your hips where he's closed. And as you get a little bit around, he's able to get his direction going more straight through the ball. So I thought this was a real good example to just show, again, get into your hip, not into your leg, because getting into your leg means that we're coming up and down. We've just lost our hip load, and you can see the early rotation. Whereas with Ian here, let me get a good spot for my finger. Right there, he's into his, see how he's just sinking into his back hip as opposed to his back leg right there. And he's able to go level forward. And as he gets to toe touch, he hasn't committed anything yet.